Alright, so I've been covering this like next update for like the past 47 videos. But it's because we keep getting information like in bits and pieces like almost every day at this point. But this is something exciting because this pretty much confirms the next update will be the big one. There's gonna be a live stream on the 24th of November, which hits on a Tuesday, which is odd because update days for GP are on Thursday, meaning they always live stream on 25th, or like the day before, around Wednesday, and then the patch notes drop right after the live stream, but it could be that they want to do it 2 days earlier than the actual patch, and then drop the patch notes either the same day or the day after. Maybe they would actually, make the update the 25th instead. Actually, I could kind of like, my game's fine, but I could like check if the things end on 25th, but I'm pretty sure it ends like in the actual like day. They should end on Thursday, all the activities and stuff that we have. But this pretty much confirms that the next update will be a big one. Either will be what we're expecting, which 7 Reasons Leaks actually posted here in the comments, which is this 3D model for Escanor that is new, is the outfit that he fights Meliodas with. There is no model for the one, but there is a skill leaked literally called the one Escanor. Oh, it's not here. Wait, give me a second. I think this is exposed. Yeah. This skill is literally called the one Escanor, and the one Escanor whole background, whatever. Then we have like these things, right? But yeah, pretty much kind of confirmed that next update will be big, and with all the information we have, what seeming to be is the one Escanor banner. It could be not the one, but pretty sure it will be Escanor, like a Escanor. Definitely the one. Like I cannot imagine them dropping a festival Escanor that isn't the one. It would not make sense. And of course we have in the skill here called the one Escanor. Like the skill in the game, in the files, is called the one Escanor. Escanor because Japanese translated to English, but the one Escanor. Literally, that's the name of the skill. So it's like, bro, what else do you want me just to think, you know? So pretty evident that the one Escanor will be the festival, and the side unit for the one will be an Arthur, as it has been, in the files, this extra Arthur. These are the images for when you replay a mission to unlock passive, or what's the name in English? It's unique. You replay the mission that you unlock the uniques. And there was a new Jericho, which we got, and then there's this new Escanor and Arthur, which was put in the files. Definitely getting next patch. And also it was like leaked by Regents here that there's a new Arthur coming called. This is wrong. I asked because the database speaks Japanese, so she translated it for me. It's not actually called God King Arthur. It's just regular King Arthur. So it's like gonna be probably like Green Arthur, just a base Green Arthur that will most likely be a very good companion for the new Escanor. So humans are like about to be back. Cannot wait to like use maybe this Arthur, the one Escanor, and then Green Roxy, a full human team. Green Roxy being like stomping because of all the buffs and stuff like that. We'll see how good these characters will be. I mean, if it's a transformation, the one, which seems to be, because there is like the model, right? Again, this one model right here. If he becomes the one's a transformation, I hope they make it good. I hope it's not a ultimate. Really hope it's not an ultimate. Maybe they find something brand new to do with it, but not an ultimate, because these transformations by ultimate were pretty unsuccessful. Aaron was unsuccessful, Camilla was very unsuccessful. So I hope they either give up on it, never do it again, or if they do it again, change it and make it better, right? Not talking about transformations, I'm talking about transformations by ultimate. I think I talked about this before. The best way they can make a unit transform is how Rugal's passive works. Rugal, when he drops below 50%, he fully heals and takes off debuffs and increases his stats by 15%. This is the perfect passive for the one. He drops below 50, he instantly transforms, fully heals, buffs his stats by like 30% or something, and then he changes his cards. Like, that would be so good. That would be so broken, but you know, it's the one. He's supposed to be the best, you know? I would not mind if he broke the game. Like, if there's a unit, I would not mind if they actually broke the game. Would be the one. Goddess Liz broke the game. No, the one has to break the game. Anyways, yeah. Some more other stuff here. This is new, actually. Canelli Sins Leaks here found this model for Wing the Lane, which could mean just like the playable character from story, or it could be a character coming in the near future. This, like, Wing the Lane is actually like pretty much where we are in story, so we should actually see her in story anyway, so it might just be the model, but we'll see. It's just, I thought it would be interesting to actually talk about this. And I mean, just to talk about some more stuff, Oslo and Hawk, which were leaked as well on the Japanese version, actually are coming as a global first, as we've seen from the dev notes for global. So that's very interesting as well. I wonder when they're gonna come out for GP, because again, they are in the GP files. They were, you know, data mined on GP, but they turned out to be a global first. They actually even say it right here. Never seen before, blah blah blah. What did they? Coming to global users first, but we don't know like how first. Is it gonna be like a few days first? Because they could just drop Oslo and Hawk on global next patch, which is Tuesday, right? To me it's Tuesday, to Americans it's a Monday, it's like Monday night, to me it's like Tuesday morning. And then on Thursday they drop it on JP, like it could be like 2 days earlier, or it could be a few weeks earlier, who knows. But it is a global first, which I thought was gonna be the free unit. I thought it was gonna be the free unit before you know, the festival, but we got that free banner, which honestly is a magnificent free banner that we got on JP, so I cannot complain. I would have preferred getting a free unit, like a free new unit, but it's good for the players, so I can't complain about it. Like, personally, of course, I prefer getting Oslo and Hawk. I would have, you know, already showcased them and stuff like that, but regardless, I'm pretty happy about that. I wonder if it's, oh man, Oslo and Hawk, does it count like a Hawk character? Because what it seems like is Oslo is a weapon. Because if it works like, you know, Elizabeth and Hawk, Hawk is just a weapon. He's not like the actual character. Elizabeth is the character, because you can use UR gear for Elizabeth on Ellie Hawk. So it means like Elizabeth is the main character and Hawk is a secondary character. I wonder if it's going to be the same, where like maybe Hawk is the main character and Oz is the secondary character, so you can actually make UR gear for Hawk using on Green Hawk and also using this new Oslo and Hawk character. But we'll see. I don't know, maybe there will be a separate Oslo and Hawk character. It would be really bad if they start making it like this. Like, imagine in the future they make a Meliodas and Ban combo character, but you can't use UR gear from Meliodas or from Ban on that character. You have to make brand new UR gear just for a combo character of Meliodas and Ban. That would be awful. So I hope it's different. I hope it's like one of the characters of a dual unit is the main character, and if you have UR gear for that character, you can use it. I think that would be the best way of going with dual units. I mean, it's already how they do with Elizabeth and the Hawk, right? So if they continue like that, I think it would be best. But imagine, because I think in the future, right, they have so much potential. They could make so many dual units, like tag team units, like King and Ban. Like, they already, like, they have like these ultimate animations. They are already, you know, you put the character as a link, and then you get the different ultimate as a tag team. Just make a tag team unit. Just have like Deanne and King, whatever. Just, tag teams like that would be very cool. I think, man, the One and Merlin would be so cool from the manga. I'm not spoiling what happens with them, you know, but they have a moment where it's pretty cool. So, you know, stuff like that would be nice to see in the future. But for now, I mean, we'll see what this live stream brings. Lots of cool stuff, of course, came with this patch. Lots of, you know, they're calling comeback for comeback player stuff. So I'm assuming that they're planning to make a big celebration, and I'm wondering what else they're bringing. Of course, we got these free costumes here. We have this like costume for Arthur. I wonder if it will be like the costume we're getting or something else. They're probably gonna announce a super boss. All the things are done, so they could start doing super boss for the commitments. That'd be pretty cool. If they make a super boss Esterosa for this celebration, that'll be perfect. So yeah, I think we're done about here. And I mean, just letting you know, something big's coming this week for GP. keep an eye out. If you play Global, this also matters to you because King is the next festival for Global, and he should be coming like honestly a month or so. Global is such a weird pace that I think they're gonna drop King on New Year's. I think that would be what they would do. So it's good to know if Escanor or whatever character that comes, maybe it's not Escanor, we're all wrong and I'll cry, is good, and if you should skip King. For the most part, it's very hard to tell you to skip King, because King is so good. But honestly, I think King, I don't want to be disrespectful, but he's the least good festival in terms of how usable he is. Lost Vein and Elizabeth are fantastic in PvP. So is King. But King is not good in PvE, he just isn't. And Elizabeth and Elios are fantastic in PvE. So out of the 3 festivals they have released, he's like the worst. But I'll still say he's like very good. So, I mean, maybe if the one Escanor is a thing, you skip every banner until him. I'm telling you, if it is, you should. Okay. Maybe he's bad. But, alright, that's it. Now that's it. Thanks for watching.